What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Donald Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we've got AKAZA rap, Shadow of the Moon. RUSTAGE featuring Johnald, Demon Slayer. Earlier we had hit up Snap's track, you know what I'm saying? We heard that, we like what was going on. Now we over here to see what RUSTAGE and Johnald got on AKAZA, because AKAZA is that guy, you know what I'm saying? Hands, let's dance, you know what I mean? And then we gonna see what they got on it. Now obviously I expect some vocal work because we got Johnald on here, and I expect bars because we got Rushes on here, so we gonna get a combination of the two, and I ain't mad at that. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all of that, their social media, and we're in here without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click. In the starlight just before I start my ones, because he need that. Now he's Shadow of the Moon, and his upper moon, whatever. But like AKAZA low-key hold like a low-key resentment toward motherfuckers in his circle. So like I feel like, I don't know if that's the way it's meant to be interpreted through the title, but like that's how I feel like the Shadow, like he's the dark side of the moons, because he don't even like them niggas. But let's go.
So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow.
What doesn't kill you gon' make you stronger, but if you die then you're weak. They gon' fight a demon.
What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, but if you die then you're weak. I mean, shit. Alright.
What doesn't kill you gon' make you stronger, but if you die then you're weak. They gon' fight a demon, create a monster, then watch the cycle repeat. Putting gaps in and no.
They're gonna fight a demon, create a monster, then watch the cycle repeat. Hold on, I just like how we talking right now. This is okay, hold on.
But if you die then you're weak.
Go ahead.
They gon' fight a demon, create a monster, then watch the cycle repeat. Putting gaps in and no maids and doctors, I'll even wiping it clean. We ain't different.
Gaps in them and no doctor. I put the hole in Rengoku. Go ahead, go crazy.
Watch the cycle repeat. Putting gaps.
You know what's crazy in Mugen Train, but AKAZA did not get this kind of love. I swear it took me a minute before I started seeing people dropping AKAZA tracks. I ain't gonna hold you, bro, but I'm loving the attention you get now. This is what I wanted the first go around. But all right, we on now.
But if you die then you're weak. They gon' fight a demon, create a monster, then watch the cycle repeat. Putting gaps in and no maids and doctors, I'll even wiping it clean. We ain't different pillars, I made an offer, but they ain't fighting like me.
We're on different pillars, I made an offer, but they ain't fighting like me. Because while he was fighting Rengoku, he was like, yo, come on, become a demon so we can run this shit all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because that's his ish.
Doctors are even wiping it clean. We ain't different pillars, I made an offer, but they ain't fighting like me. Gonna bring the weapons and they bet I'm say, need a no plate. An offer, but they ain't fighting like me. Gonna bring the weapons.
Gonna bring their weapons in.
And they bet I'm say.
Weapons, they bear arms. Their weapons, I bear arms, fighting type shit. Let's go.
Need a no plate, oh nice. We about to get into the best part, fighting like me. Gonna bring the weapons and they bet I'm say. Need a no plate, oh nice. We about to get into the best part, nobody gonna break my stride. Looking for the bodies with the X marks, like X marks, and leaving them grace to find. Never gonna listen with the dead ass deep wide, don't waste my time. Come this point and I stay no.
That ass why I waste my time, and I like how he's getting a little more aggressive with what he's saying. You know what I mean? You gotta give that, put that energy forward, especially like, you know what I'm saying, if this is how you moving with the track. Well, let's go.
Leaving them grace to find. Never gonna listen with the dead ass deep wide, don't waste my time. Compass point and I stay north, it's destruction, death in my way.
Compass point and I stay north, because you know he got the compass technique type shit. Let's go. Hold on.
Dead ass deep wide, don't waste my time. Compass point and I stay north, it's destruction, death in my way. Forcing in big rounds like planets. This the type of shit that I'm made for. I don't come to battle, I wage war. Advertise me, I'm made.
I don't come to battle, I wage war. See, that's a quotable. We like that. Go ahead.
This the type of shit that I'm made for. I don't come to battle, I wage war. Advertise me, I'm main course. Moving different on tracks. That's what I've been fighting on trains for.
Moving different on tracks. That's what I be fighting on trains for. Moving train, track, music, but track, train, track. You see what he did there? Come on. All right, Johnald, hit us with it.
Advertise me, I'm main course. Moving different on tracks. That's what I've been fighting on.
If that's the first verse we're talking about, I'm liking what RUSTAGE does now. Like I said with RUSTAGE's speed rap, just like a small tweak as far as like enunciation and isolation. It's not bad. It's really not. But just like as far as like when I do listen to speed rap, what I'm looking for as far as crispness and keeping the words isolated, there's some stuff to be touched up on here, but it's literally just touch ups. But let's go.
Come to battle, I wage war. Advertise me, I'm main course. Moving different on tracks. That's what I've been fighting on trains for.
Why would you protect them? Why would you bleed when you could be a legend, stronger than the rest, but instead you'd rather be weak? You see it when the sun fades and the night comes out, that I'm the you that did
We was in AKAZA. Now I'm on a racetrack looking at the motherfucker next to me, and it's like a crazy shit. You gotta move. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. Okay, let's go.
Fades and the night goes out. That only you that didn't limit all of your potential. Heartbreak makes the race so loud. What's the point of fighting fair when fighting's all you're meant for?
The point of fighting fair when fighting's all you're meant for. Now the beat, I want to say generically, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Just as far as the beat is concerned, of how it's moving, I like the sounds. But the switch up from where we was at to this, I'm not sure if I'm particularly through it with, because for me personally, there was a daunting energy with what Rustage was how he was moving and how the beat was going on that part. And then when it switched over to this, I feel like for me the daunting energy was gone. With how the beat switched up. Now I like what Johnald was doing vocally, but just how the music started hitting me.
What's the point of fighting fair when fighting's all you're meant for? Underneath the starlight, shift until I scar my once. So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
Cause the sword, pen move quickly and draw the quarter.
See,
Wait,
and now we're right back to the daunting energies. The we got the more deeper, darker undertones of what's going on. See, this is where I be at with it.
Forever in the shadow of the moon.
Cause the sword, pen move quickly and draw the quarter. Wait, I fight, be a form of torture when I act like you, so I waterboard him like, hey, pause
Act like you on a waterboarding, because he got the water technique type shit. Go ahead, talk to him.
quickly and draw the quarter. Wait, I fight, be a form of torture when I act like you, so I waterboard him like, hey, pause and cautious, fighting spirit, they saw the aura. Hate my words, but adore the
Fighting, because ain't that how he like pinpoint motherfuckers, like when he fighting, how his compass work, you know what I'm saying? They fighting spirit type shit.
you, so I waterboard him like, hey, pause and cautious, fighting spirit, they saw the aura. Hate my words, but adore the author. I flip my wrist and enjoy the slaughter like, ain't nobody been on my level. Shit, got me moving with a hole in their sentence. Never needed.
Well, shouldn't have got me moved with a hole in their center, turn the motherfuckers to Espada type shit. But let's go.
My wrist and enjoy the slaughter.
But he also put his arm through a
got me moving with a hole in their sentence. Never needed dealing with a devil. I better knock when I enter. Killing me, it hurts like treble. Hairstyle like I move like benders. I don't act with no human error.
Hairstyle like I move like benders, because he be airbending. You feel me? That's what I said. The little air pocket shit he be when he's swinging. Let's go.
Knock when I enter.
I like these.
Hurts like treble. Hairstyle like I move like benders. I don't act with no human errors. Piss me off, I can't lose my temper. I'm about to demonstrate. Life give me sin, but I'm still making lemonade. Out on a limb, but my body with errors. Piss me off, I can't lose my temper. I'm about to demonstrate. Life give me sin, but
Life give me sin.
I'm still making lemonade.
Life give me sin, but I'm still making lemonade. Just life give you lemons, make lemonade. He's like, it don't matter what you give me. I bet you I'll make lemonade out that bitch.
Out on a limb, but my body regenerates. Think I'm not him.
Out on a limb, but my body regenerates. Okay. I like that. Out on a limb, you know what I'm saying? When you put yourself at risk type shit. And demons, they'll put themselves at risk because they know whatever body part that gets chopped off, they can just regenerate. Unless their head gets chopped off by a Nietzsche blade type shit. But let's go. Okay.
Don't lose my temper. I'm about to demonstrate. Life give me sin, but I'm still making lemonade. Out on a limb, but my body regenerates. Think I'm not him. Take a look at my resume. I did it better, man. Felt like I get with the rubbish they generate. They on that minute notation. I brief with the semi to put them all back in their recipe. Songs for the dead in the woods and a seminator.
Okay. You see, and like when the hook comes in, it like I'm over here like I'm about to watch Powerpuff Girls. That's just how I feel with the beat, with how the hook moves at this part. But I just feel like there's this energy shift that kind of clashes with me. But I really like what Rustage is doing there. Once again, bars, I'm liking the lines. But let's go.
Goes out that only you that didn't limit all of your potential. Heartbreak makes the race so loud. What's the point of fighting fair when fighting's all you're meant for? Underneath the starlight, shift until I scar my once. So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
Through all the secrets and the lies, so obsessing over strength can be a weakness to your mind. If
Go
they
crazy.
put my blood in writing, I can read between the lines.
I feel like this is more, like, I don't want to spoil anybody who hasn't, because like I said, I haven't watched anything. I've read the whole manga. You know what I mean? Because like AKAZA was about to do some other type shit, but then just internally he was just like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
And over strength can be a weakness to your mind. If they put my blood in writing, I can read between the lines. Endless fighting, I was running from the grief I kept inside, making peace with what I
Why would
find.
you protect them?
So let me bleed upon my
Why
shrine.
would you bleed?
I wasn't weak, I was
You could
alive.
be a legend, stronger than the
I wasn't weak. I was alive. I like that. So like this is like the revelation moment of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I
So yeah, it's kind of moving about how AKAZA did through that fight. You know what I mean? All right, okay, I like it.
Why would you protect them?
So let me bleed upon my
Why
shrine.
would you bleed?
I wasn't weak, I was
You could
alive.
be a legend, stronger than the rest, but instead you'd rather be weak. You see it when the sun fades and the night comes out. That I'm the you that did.
Like I'm not like, I love what Johnald's doing vocally. I just think that instrumentally behind him could have been something else. Cause like I said, just the energy switch for me, it just clashes. The beat itself, like just listening to it as its own piece, or if it was like a part of a different beat, like yeah, you know what I'm saying, I can get down to whatever. Just the like, for me personally, it clashes with the vibe of like where you setting in while Rush is just doing his thing. But let's go.
All of your potential. Heartbreak makes the race so long. What's the point of fighting fair when fighting's all you're meant for? Underneath the starlight,
I'm thinking it might just be the kicks. I don't know.
we can dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
All right, but yo, hey, that was dope. Listen to that dope here. I did like it. Rush was speaking. I was liking the bars. You know what I mean? Johnald definitely in there with his vocals, like as we knew what was gonna happen. Like I said, just in some parts with the speed, the isolation, enunciation. But like I said, small touch-ups. I was still able to catch what he was saying. And yeah, just the hook area sounded a little weird for me. Not gonna hold you, but the track as a whole, hook included, was dope. Cause Johnald was still hitting his thing on the hook. Rush was still hitting his thing on the verse. It was just the energy shift that was clashing with me. But the song as a whole, I was messing with it. I like how Rush was speaking on AKAZA, and I like what Johnald was saying. The way you just sing my ones, like you just so elegantly. But nah, man, this was cool. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.